Hi friends, in this video we'll go to discuss about linear and non-linear systems in systems and signals. It is one of the important classification of systems. Okay, first let's see what is the linear system and what is the non-linear system. A system is said to be linear if it satisfies the superposition principle. It is a very important thing. Please remember, a system is said to be linear, it should satisfy the superposition principle. Otherwise, the system is non-linear system. We can simply define a linear and non-linear system by using the superposition principle. If the system satisfies the superposition principle, then it is said to be linear system. If it is not satisfied the superposition principle, then it is called non-linear system. Okay, and here also one more condition for linear system. Linear system should satisfy the homogeneity and additivity. Homogeneity and additivity means, first see additivity. Additivity is nothing but if x of t is our system input. Assume if x of t is our system input, then y of t is our output. Okay, next suppose is x1 of t and y1 of t. Suppose x2 of t is our system input, then y2 of t is our system output. Okay, if we given the input as x1 of t, then y1 of t is our output, and if input is x2 of t, then y2 of t is our output. If we give the two signals, that is x1 of t and y1 of t, to the same system, that is x1 of t plus x2 of t, which means if I given these two input signals to the same system, then the input of the system is x1 of t plus y1 of t, then we will get the output as y1 of t plus y2 of t. If the system satisfies this equation, if x1 of t output is y1 of t and x2 of t output is y2 of t, if we given the x1 of t and x2 of t to the same system, then we will suppose we will get the y1 of t and y2 of t from that system output, then the type of system is known as, it satisfies the additivity property. It satisfies the additivity. This is additivity property. Then what is homogeneity property? Homogeneity property is nothing but, if suppose our signal is x of t and the output is y of t for the system, and if I change the input of the system as x of at, that is I multiply this time to the some factor, okay, some factor or some constant a, then our system output also multiplied by the a. If the system output is, if the system input is x of at, then system output is y of at, then this property is called homogeneity property. Okay, additivity property is nothing but, if a system having input as x1 of t and the output is y1 of t, if system having input as x2 of t, then y2 of then the output is y2 of t. If we add these two inputs, then we will get the output as the addition of these two individual outputs. That is additivity property. And homogeneity property means, if a system input is x of t, then the output is y of t, then if we scale the time factor with either multiplying or dividing by any constant, then the output also the same thing will happen. Then the type of systems are known as linear systems. If these conditions are not satisfied, then that systems are known as non-linear systems. I hope you have understand. Thank you for watching this video.